Liam, we spoke on Saturday about how satisfying it was to get the points at Leamington. When you follow that up with 3 points at home, it always makes it better, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, I was just saying that Leamington, well, I did say on Saturday, I think it's probably our hardest away game. A, it's a good distance. B, Leamington are always a really good side. We struggle down there anyway.
Yeah.
The pitch isn't like our pitch. It's no big deal, we've got to play it. And I think it takes a lot out of you to get someone at Leamington to come up and then play an Alfreton side full of experience, full of physicality, full of height, full of know-how. Manager knows the level inside out.
Yeah.
It's a tough game, but you know, I actually think we've used the whole squad. There was probably a lot of changes people wouldn't have anticipated.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shock with some of the changes you made tonight.
Shape kept on changing, injuries, knocks, bumps, and you know, everyone's dug in, so it ends up making Leamington a great point. And today, you know, it mightn't have been a great spectacle.
No.
For, I think Billy'd agree, it was a game where whoever got the break were probably going to win. Nice for Connor to get the start, nice for Niles to get the start, and Niles assisted 2 goals for Connor's two finishes. So, you know, from that point it's great. All over the pitch was really good. You know, ugly parts of people's game you don't really see. I think Isaac put in a terrific shift. Thought Charlie Oliver was very, very good.
Yeah.
Doug, he starts off as a right back, went to right of a 3,
He's all over the place,
ended up as in the middle of a 2.
Yeah.
So they've all had to dig in, you know, and to be honest, it was said really about the dressing room. You know, some lads weren't disappointed they got left out. You know, they've just accepted it.
Yeah. Just
like some of the ones who accept it on Saturday.
How important is that to the squad when people do that? Because you did make a few changes tonight, certainly a couple of surprises to me, and it must be a bit of a shock to the lads as well after they had a good game on Saturday. Yeah,
but as you said, I think there's no bigger fan of Joel Archer than me.
Yeah.
And there's the whole thing, the package. A as a player, B as a lad, everything about him is brilliant. And you know, I don't have to tell him sometimes that he wasn't starting.
Yeah.
But I do know that, you know, to ask him and Marcus, because I thought him and Marcus were outstanding on Saturday.
Yeah.
And to actually put that shift in, and then to go again right away. So we've ended up changing it. We wanted to get fresh legs in, the fresh legs being Isaac, being Connor, being Niall. So that really means only one of them can start.
Yeah.
So Marcus is, you know, in a rich vein of goals. I'm not saying Jordan isn't. Jordan's been scoring, but you know, one plays 70, the other comes on and gives me a really good 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Same with Josh Amani. Josh had a niggle in training last Thursday.
Right.
Played Saturday, done brilliant to get through the 90, and I'd be daft to risk him. So, you know, again, he's come on for Connor. Connor was feeling it. He's never played centre midfield for Southport before. However, I know he can play there, but it was always going to catch up with him. But you know, he's played in there, scored 2 goals.
Yeah. It was a bruising night. We said halfway through the second half, the referee's whistle was just non-stop, wasn't it? For niggle, and nothing major, was it? But it was a bruising night, and some of the players took a few knocks.
Yeah, they took a few knocks, but also there was a lot of cleverness from us. You know, they are maturing as the season's going on, and instead of like fighting, they get a nudge to going down.
Yeah.
That's just gamemanship. That's a big part of the game. If you look there, saying Matt Reed's 37-38, but he knows every trick in the book.
He's a handful, isn't he?
You know, it's like shifting the World Trade Centre, but miraculously now and again he just falls on the floor. But you know, it's just, that's why he's gone from the levels he has to be a top player in higher up, and still playing now, and still an effective player now. So all credit to him.
Yeah. Well, Liam Edwards went off injured in the midway through the second half, but what a game he had again. He's fitted in so well since he's come, hasn't he?
Well, he's just an outstanding footballer. But you know, he's just got a little tweak, whatever.
He's okay. Is he?
He's fine, but like he's played 90 minutes for 2 years on Saturday, and then to back it up against Matt Reed, you know what I mean? It's a big ass. So, you know, it's good. It's good that he recognises when he's getting tired. But that's going to be the case. Same like when George, when he's coming back. So that's going to be the case. They've got to be clever enough to actually. They think it's a weakness to say, "Listen, I'm done here," but it's not. It's a massive strength, and you know, it's not all about today. It's all about the future.
Yeah. Well, we're up to 15th tonight, and we go in the FA Trophy on Saturday.
Yeah. Said just got to keep winning.
Yeah.
Just got to keep playing games. And it's amazing that the more they enjoy being around one another, the more the wins tend to come, and that's what happens when you get a good dressing room, you get a good spirit. And
do the lads like playing the games on a regular basis rather than training?
Well, it makes more sense. When we've only got a small squad, you know, I said 16, 17 players. We've got. But the only good thing I would say about this squad, whereas normally you have a squad, you'll always have 2 or 3. You know, really they're not going to start, but. I said this squad, everyone, I know it's smaller, but everyone can start, and everyone probably expects to start. So, you know, Charlie Munro, again, I said he's been outstanding for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I looked at him at Leamington and I thought, you know, and to be perfectly honest, a game against Alfreton is not really what is required for Charlie, but I've explained it to him, and he after about 80 minutes he probably realised I was right.
I'm not surprised. He was a bit of a bruiser, wasn't it, tonight? Not the best. It was a bit ugly, but hey, we're up to 15th and we're winning.
Yeah, keep it going.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Liam.
Bye, Rob.